Ecuador is a small country geographically, but it continues to grow every day thanks to its beautiful people and the great biodiversity that exists in such a limited territory. To understand Ecuador and its maritime interests, we must review some of its history. Our country has always been closely linked to the consolidation of its sovereignty, the definition of its borders, and the development of its economy through its ports. Since the colonial period, Guayaquil has been a strategic naval centre. The creation of the Ecuadorian Navy transcends independence in 1822, when Ecuador faced the challenge of organising its military institutions. In 1832, Congress decreed the creation of the Maritime Department of Ecuador, laying the legal and administrative foundations for a naval force. Ecuador experienced prolonged border conflicts with Peru, which shaped its foreign policy and the organisation of its armed forces. After the conflict of 1941, the Rio de Janeiro Protocol established the borders with Peru. In the maritime sphere, a turning point was Ecuador's accession to the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea in 1982. This legal instrument establishes the rules on territorial waters, the continental shelf, and the 200 nautical mile exclusive economic zone. Our country is currently experiencing difficult times, with illegal, unreported and unregulated fishing by foreign fleets around the Galapagos posing a major environmental and economic challenge. Added to this are drug trafficking and smuggling using maritime routes. The Ecuadorian Navy is committed to seeking technological development and innovation to strengthen its naval power and thus become an emerging power in the region. From an optimistic point of view, Ecuador plans to develop smart ports that will boost foreign trade, implement clean energy for maritime transport, and become a leader in marine conservation with a successful blue economy model that combines sustainable tourism, responsible fishing, and scientific research in the Galapagos and the Blue Amazon. Ecuador's maritime history shows that the sea has been a fundamental axis for sovereignty, the economy, and national identity, from colonial times to the present day. While in the past, defence was based more on political will and institutions than on military force, today's challenges are more complex. Illegal fishing, drug trafficking, climate change, and technological limitations that jeopardise maritime security and sustainable development. Faced with this scenario, the country needs to strengthen its naval and surveillance capabilities, consolidate international cooperation, and promote a blue economy that integrates conservation, trade, and responsible production. The future of Ecuador's maritime interests will depend on its ability to plan strategically, invest in innovation, and foster public awareness that recognises the sea as a vital resource for national sovereignty and progress.